United Economic Forum UEF Summit 2017. My name is Gayatri Pradeep, Senior Image Manager at Perfect Relations, and today I will be leading you through the press conference. Before we begin, we kindly request that you put your mobiles on silent. There will be time for questions and answers towards the end of the briefing. Thank you. I now invite Mr. A. Afsar, the CMD of Parveen Travels Private Limited, and also the Director Marketing UEF to deliver the welcome note and to also introduce the EEF team at the head table. Thank you.
Morning. Good morning. Hope you are all because of rains. I think everybody is drowsy. Thank you. Thank you, the press media, for having come here with all these rains and traffic jams. Today, I would like to introduce our team. Mr. Razak, who's the convener for this UEF Trade Summit. Mr. Habib, who's our DG, Director General, and Mr. Sajid Sadar, who's the committee chairman for this Trade Summit. The press conference today will cover UEF's objectives at the two-day Trade Expo to reinforce cooperation among business, high-level exchange of ideas, and engage in an in-depth dialogue with inter-industrial colleagues on the cutting-edge developments, emerging issues, and the changing dynamics in business and the economy today. The today's summit will be held on the 18th and 19th of November, Saturday and Sunday at Chennai Trade Center, Nandambakam, and I expect everybody to be there and make this Trade Summit a grand success with all the messages, what is required for the young entrepreneurs of this country to come up with their ideas and business expansions for their future, and also to increase our economies. And I would request now our convener to take the podium and take this message forward. Thank you.
Speaking next will be Mr. Habib. So I would like to kindly welcome him to introduce the UEF Summit, give a quick review on previous year's event and the success along with a video showcase. Mr. Habib is the MD RWD and he's the Director General of UEF as well.
Thank you and good afternoon to all of you. Let me introduce UEF. United Economic Forum is about 38 years old organization. It was founded by a large B.S. Abdul Rahman, the philanthropist, educationist, industrialist, and along with this time luminaries, those days, this entire UEF has been formed. And in 2011, his son Ahmed Buhari took over UEF, and very recently we got converted into a Chamber of Commerce. That is, last December we made ourselves as the Chamber of Commerce. The vision of our UEF is to emerge as a premier forum for enabling the backward community to become the formidable contributors to the nation through economic enhancement, education and social development. Our mission is to become a catalyst for economic and social development within the backward community, bring together 1,000 like-minded businessmen, technocrats, academicians, professionals and NGOs to work for the common welfare of the community. And to provide entrepreneurial support for existing members as also to encourage and mentor budding ones. This is a different one, unlike any other Chamber of Commerce, we come with the financial targets. We want to facilitate about 71,000 crores of economic enhancement for members through business activities, Islamic funding, sovereign wealth funds, private equity, government schemes, bank finance, etc. by the year 2030. This is the board of directors. President, unfortunately, he is not here, but I'm sure he, at the moment, is in Singapore. Will be joining live on the video chat. Basically, we are connecting to Tamil Nadu. The entire 32 districts of Tamil Nadu has been pooled into 5 zones: Chennai, Coimbatore, Tiruchi, Madurai, and Tirunelveli zone. So these are the targets we have amongst us until 2030. Okay, so first of a kind trade summit, we did this in the year 2015 in Grand Chola, where over 2,000 delegates, 2,000 attendees were there with 642 delegates, 8 countries represented, about 78 exhibitors and 32 speakers from across the globe. I would like to play a small video of this. Very short video for just 1 hour. So after the grand success of the first edition of our Trade Summit, we are having this coming this weekend in Chennai Trade Center on the 18th and 19th. We have in Chennai Trade Center on the 18th and 19th, where we will be signing a lot of MOUs and a lot of seminars. We have a distinguished guest, Union Minister Suresh Prabhu is attending, as well as a lot from the local government as well, and we have a lot of industrialists and economists coming from across the country. More on that, our convener will be highlighting in the next session to you. So we are expecting about a footfall of 5,000 people here. We expect about 1,000 delegates. We have at the moment we have crossed more than 600 now. 10 countries are represented. We have people from the Trade Commission from Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei is also part of the entire thing. We have over 100 exhibitors. Our members are from different walks of it, from power to leather to constructions to logistics, healthcare. The list is big. I'm sure the folder there will give you more brief on that. So we have a wide variety of participation from all sectors. We have 35 speakers as of now. These are our sponsors. And we tag it as engage, enrich and empower is our motto for this year's Trade Summit. And these many people will be visiting. Okay, so I would request the media to support us in a big way, carry the news, and then we are actually part of the Make in India. We are fully aligned with this Make in India program as well as Vision 2023 of Government of Tamil Nadu. So our entire objective is to enhance the business, to grow the GDP of this country. So I would request all the media to be part of our event on 18th and 19th. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Habib. I now invite Mr. Razak. He's a senior chartered accountant, Dean and Dean, and also the convener of the Trade Summit 2017, to give a brief about the focus of UEF 2017, a quick mention about the speakers, the sessions, and the topics to be covered.
Thank you. Friends from media, a very good afternoon to all of you. What you just saw was what we did in 2015. I'll give you a comparative thing of what we are planning for 2017, and we have almost achieved it. The value created in the 2015 Trade Summit was 2,400 crores. We are now expecting 3,600 crores value to be created. Attendees last time in ITC Grand Chola were about 2,000 plus. This time, because it's in CTC, Chennai Trade Center, the footfall is expected around 5,000 plus. We have delegates. Last year, 642. Last time, 2015, we had 642. This time, it is 1,000 plus. Countries represented, as you saw last time, 2015 was 8 countries. This time, it's 10 countries. Exhibitors, we have an expo also, and one portion of that hall 3 of CTC, which was last time we had 78 exhibitors. This time we are expecting 99. 99 is almost confirmed. And speakers, we had last time 35 speakers. This time we are going to have 55 speakers. So now you can well imagine the difference that we are pitching to have within the last 2 years. Let me tell you briefly, in 2015 we had a trade summit. This was the idea originated from our president. Our dynamic president thought we should have a trade summit to unite all the trade industrialists so that on one platform. With that idea, we started that in ITC Grand Chola. Now when we saw that the response is very good, and believe me, the people there present that day on 2 inclement days, 14th and 15th November, was raining in Chennai. In spite of that, all the delegates and people were present right from 10 to 6 in the evening over this. And the question they asked us, when next? After great thought, we promised them that we'll have once in 2 years. And in all sincerity, we are keeping up to that word of ours. We are having this in 2017 on 18th and 19th of November at CTC. We have a long list of speakers. I'll just highlight a few of them. Of course, you will have details if your press release given to you. Mr. Suresh Prabhu, the Honorable Minister for Commerce and Industry, Government of India, has kindly consented to be with us. As well, our Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Mohan Selvam, is also confirmed. Like that, there are many of them who are coming. The Finance Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Mr. Asif Drabu, has also confirmed. We have notable attendees of the event. Mr. Jahangir Mohammed, GM Cisco Jasper, Mr. Harun Rashid Khan, former Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India, Mr. Aziz Mohammed, President and CEO of GE Power Conversion, Mr. Akilur Rahman, CTO ABB India, Mr. John Paul Coucher, Senior Fund Manager and Head Global Equities, Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, and Mr. Yan Lakshminarayanan, former Vice Chairman and CEO of Cognizant Technology Solutions. This is just a few of them. We have a long list, and I have also the profiles of all the speakers with me, which will share it with you. There are many of them. I would not like to take the time of yours in reading out the names of everybody. But what we want to achieve in 2017 is much more than what we achieved in 2015. Does not mean that 2015 was not a success, it was a runaway success. We want to do it better than that because now we have a platform, now we have an organization. In 2015, United Economic Forum was an association. In 2016, December, we changed into a Chamber of Commerce. It's a Section 8 company of 2013 Companies Act. And with that, we think we are in a better position. Not only we think, the commercial world at large thinks that we are in a better position to organize this trade summit. And that's why we are putting in all our efforts. There's going to be 2 days of hectic commercial activity there, not only in terms of speaking, but not only in terms of VIP presence, not only in terms of question and answer sessions, but also in terms of an exposition, which is going to be a wider one, with, as I told you, with 99 stars confirmed. Now, various trades, it's not concentrating on any particular trade, various trades, various industries are going to be represented, and I'm sure each one of you will be there and definitely carry on this. Thank you.